Hi, I'm Sasha Segan from PC Mag, here to unbox with you the new OnePlus Nord. Now, OnePlus has amazing reviewers kits. They always send them in these fun, complicated boxes. You may have seen my video about the OnePlus 8 Pro reviewers kit. Now I want to discover the OnePlus Nord with you. As you can see, I have not opened this. I don't know what's in the box. Now, before you question any of my OnePlus bona fides, here's the OnePlus 8 Pro, which I use as my daily driver. This is the phone that I'm using right now every day. It's fast, it's smooth, it's so nice, works well on T-Mobile, which is my carrier of personal choice. Here is the OnePlus 8 5G UW, which I use to test Verizon on a regular basis. It is smaller, it runs on Verizon's 5G. That's something I find very useful because 5G is a big deal in my world. And here is the OnePlus Nord. Now, on the side of the box it says, "Meet OnePlus Nord, a smartphone with the smooth experience, powerful cameras, and exceptional quality you'd expect from us." Pretty much everything you could ask for. All within a couple of boxes, or 4 actually, within a bigger box. So 5 boxes. Okay, so 5 boxes. Let's see. Let's open this up here. Take the outer wrapping off. And let's get this off here. Okay, so inside the OnePlus Nord box, I see OnePlus loves to give you cases with their reviewers kits. So we've got here a OnePlus Nord sandstone bumper case. Now, check out that camera cutout. We have the blue color bumper case that they've liked to show off. They've had these with the OnePlus 8 as well. Blue is definitely their color of the year. We've got the clear case that looks a lot like the case that ships with the OnePlus 8 Pro. And then here's the actual OnePlus Nord box itself. Now what we have here, I can see here, is a 256 gig unit. It's funny, it says Android on the back here with easy access to the Google apps you use the most. Now, this is probably just something that they agreed with Google, but it does seem like shade on Huawei, doesn't it? Okay, let me open up the plastic here and let's see what the phone looks like. Now, the Nord has leaked. So you've probably seen images of it online, and this might not be the first Nord video you're watching, but I have never seen the Nord in real life before. So Nord on the outside of the box. OnePlus Nord on the side here. Open up the box. This way, Nord. And let's take it out of the wrapper. And ooh, here we have the OnePlus Nord. I'm gonna take this IMEI sticker off the back. Now look at that glass back. It has this real translucency to it. Here's the camera module, typical OnePlus lock switch. While it powers on, let's see if there's anything else in the box. Powering on. Back to the main box here. Yes, indeed. There is a Warp Charge 30 power adapter, and now you can see this is a European power adapter. This is important because I'd like to note that the OnePlus Nord is not coming out in the US. While I will be reviewing it and checking it out, I'm checking it out because OnePlus is an interesting, important company, and also because I'd like this to come out in the US, but it's not coming out in the US. And then here, of course, is your red OnePlus power cable. Meanwhile, in this little black folder here, there is a personal welcome letter to the OnePlus Nord experience with a picture of Carl and Pete. Then we've got a free case for people who don't get the media kit, and so they aren't getting all the cases which I got. Finally, we've got your OnePlus fan stickers. We've got your quick start guide. And the usual important regulatory information. So it's going to be a few days before a full review, but I want to give you a basic idea of some of the specs on this OnePlus Nord. So what we have here is a 6.4-inch 2400 by 1080 OLED screen at 90 Hertz. Now the Nord, you do not have a headphone jack, just like on other recent OnePlus phones. They want you to use their wireless headphones, or you can use their USB-C bullets. It is a dual SIM phone. This is a dual SIM slot in here, but there is no micro SD card slot, also normal with OnePlus. When I put in 2 SIMs, it said I could only get 5G if I had 1 SIM in, but I can get 4G on 2 SIMs, so that's interesting. There's 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage on this model. The cameras are really interesting. Now take this front-facing camera, for instance. I've got the front-facing camera up, of course it's looking at my camera, and now the main front-facing camera is a crazy 32 megapixels. There's also a serious ultra wide angle front-facing camera that's 8 megapixels. And the main camera on it, the rear-facing camera, is a 48 megapixel unit, jumps to 2x by doing 12 megapixel images with the 48 megapixel sensor. There's also an 0.6x mode, so that's a wide angle camera. And there's OnePlus's 2 megapixel ultra macro camera, which ultimately I'm not a big fan of. I didn't really love it when I've seen it on other OnePlus phones, but it's on there. Okay, so how about performance? Well, this is OnePlus. You won't be surprised to find out that this is fast and smooth, but it is not a Snapdragon 865 like you find in the OnePlus 8 series. This is a Snapdragon 765G. Now, I've run a couple of preliminary benchmarks on it, and it works really well. Performance is kind of between the OnePlus 6T series and the OnePlus 7 Pro series in terms of overall performance, so you're not going to be disappointed, but it isn't that ultimate performance that you get with, say, the OnePlus 8 Pro. Now, there's a lot more to say about the OnePlus Nord. There's going to be a lot of people saying a lot of things on the internet. I really look forward to seeing what they say. I'm going to be spending a few days studying this phone, paying a lot of attention to it. I wish it was coming to the US, but it is an important phone anyway, and hopefully something like it will come here. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been Sasha Segan from PCMag.com.